Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? All right, yep, everything looks like it's up. Oh, sorry about that. Yep, all right, I think everything's good. Test, test, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, sick. I want to turn up the engines a little more. Just turn up the car sounds a little more. Okay, we got chat open. Let me just make sure everything working on stream. Everything's working. Chat's open. Bitchin'. All right, we got an hour to practice this track that we have not raced on. Oops. Oh, I need to reset the game. I have 3 monitors going, and the 2 monitors on the side isn't the same resolution as the middle monitor, so it's really fucky getting it to like match up and line up correctly. So you have to mess with it like in the settings. It's a lot of fun. Oh. Okay, let's try that. Let's see if that works. I haven't raced in a while, so this is probably not gonna end that well. But that'll be entertaining, right? It's fucking just dying. And I do have a cat that is asleep right there. I can put the cat cam on. Why don't I do that? Oh, I'm sorry. Cat cam fell on the cat. Cat cam fell on the cat. Repeat. We're not doing that again. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. All right. Let's rock and roll. It's still fucked up for me, but whatever. It gives me a little bit of extra vision. I guess I need to get 2 more 4K monitors, huh? God, I love this car. It doesn't go too fast, so like the amount of downforce it has, you can just full throttle it out of corners. It's great. fast it brakes too. Very efficient little car. Go. That's not a bad first lap. Don't go in the wall at least. Okay. We didn't go into the wall. We just got a little wide, spun there. Looks like a lot of people have done that, judging by the amount of gravel on the road. Try to hug this apex. Went around. I feel like I'm so far away from the fucking screens. I can't scoot them closer, though. I cannot scoot them any closer. We have a C license. I did make it all the way up to fucking B at one point, and then I went all the way back down to D. So now we have a C. And our goal is A. Gotta figure out that turning point. I think we can do it. What's up, Shivang? Welcome. That was a better run up. Oh yeah, that's a good corner there. I don't even need that smooth of throttle application there. I'm doing good. How are you, Shivang? I think I need to turn in later there. I haven't checked Discord today, man. Sorry. We did a 126. Okay. We can do better. I'm locked in on these apexes. I think we can make up a lot of time. I think we can make up a lot of time with this corner. No, I am not rich. All right. We made up a second on that lap. This car is so nice, dude. It just does whatever you want it to. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that felt a lot better. Oh, wide. Damn. Alright, that was good. That was a great lap, the first couple sectors. I just fucked it up in that corner right there. And switched back to back. Went too wide. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try to break it like this white line after this sign. Don't even have to brake for that corner. Nice. Oh, went a little wide there. Man, you can stay in fourth around most of this fucking lap. Ooh, wide. Oof. What'd I get? A 122.9? Ooh. The fastest in this session is a 121.06. I like that. Alright, sorry, I'll look at chat now. Soon I was locked the fuck in. Yes, I have a driver's license. I don't know where the hell the pit entry is on this this track. Is it this? I think it's this. It looks like it. Yeah, we found the pits, guys. We didn't get too lost. Alright, I think we did pretty good around that lap. Do we want to watch it? Whoa! Just went right through these cars. Alright, let's take a gander at these laps. Got chat up. What was the last lap I did? A 124.9 there. So I'm probably cooking here. Which turn is this? Because that's the hairpin. I don't get over that far at all. I like that turn in there. I feel like that turn in was really well done. I like how late I turned in. Okay, this is when I went wide there. Got it. And then this next lap is the best lap we've done so far. Dude, I mean, that's pretty clean. I can push this left curb. I have some more, yeah. I have some more room on either side of the track, almost everywhere. We're not quite to the limit yet. That's a pretty intense lockup going into that turn. It's like I turn in 3 times. I need to be a lot smoother with my turns. Or at least try. See what, Shivan? I'm looking at it. I appreciate it. My favorite time is streaming. I appreciate you liking the streams, man. And yeah, I'll play GTA 5 this year. GTA 10. I probably won't be alive for GTA 10. Oh, and then we go off. Okay. Let's give it some more laps here. Oh, we have a car in front of us. The tires are going to be really cold here for a second, so we got to just chill. Get them warmed up. Put some temperature to our brakes as well. Preferably not lock up our tires like that, but alright. Oh, we spun. Why is he going backwards? Don't hit me. Oh, thank God. So many people hit you in this game. She's at work, brother. Today's one of my off days. I work tomorrow. Alright, sorry I'm locked in, dude. We're down on our previous laps, but I feel like we're having a fucking banger lap. I tried to outbrake myself there. Broke way too late. Oh. That was a bad last corner. I feel pretty confident on this track at least. Even if we don't have the fastest lap times, we can at least race with confidence. Ooh, there it is. Yep, I felt that. First, real spin of the session, I think, right? Other than our first corner. Joke time. I don't really have a joke for you today. My brain is just hard focused on these fucking corners. I guess this isn't really good streaming when I'm just literally... I'm not even saying words. You know what I mean? There we go. I broke there without locking up or going fucking wide. Ooh, that's the second time I spun there. Interesting. I think I might be able to hit the throttle sooner there. There we go. We don't really need a brake for that corner that much. And then, yeah, we just need to wait for the throttle there. There we go. That was clean. That felt clean. I can't do this. I'm sorry, man. I gotta save right now for a fucking house and everything. I am not rich, my friend. Oh! I stayed on the track. What the fuck? Didn't stay on the track that time. Oh yeah. Bro, this car's got crazy fucking grip. Ah, pushed it. I tried really not to brake into that corner. I guess I gotta brake a little bit more. Oh! Oops. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll do that. Ooh-wee! We had a couple good laps there. We can have a... We're gonna have a couple better laps here. What time is it? 1? So we have 40 minutes to practice for the race. Fucking pushed it. I almost went off there. Oof. That was a rough start to the lap. I think we can have a pretty good race, honestly. If we pump in 122s consistently, I think we're good. Right now we're pumping in 123s consistently. And I see potential in some of our corners. I think we can do better. We just gotta do better and keep a consistency. Oh yeah, that felt nice. I can brake a little later. Ugh, okay, I need a little like pump into that corner. I need a tiny pump of the brakes. I could almost get away with just a lift, but I need a tiny pump on the brakes. And setting up this last corner, I think, is more important than going wide there on the entry. We're learning. Oh, that felt nice too. Yeah, we can really push that corner. Wide again on that corner after I had a nice... When I have a good exit on the down and around before this sequence of corners, I always fuck this one up. I went wide. Well, that's twice at least. I went wide there. Car is stopped on the right. I don't know why, but it's there. Oh, way early. I broke way early, like a whole second early. That's crazy. Not a second, but a second of lap time early. Okay, those are crazy last few corners though. Okay, not a great corner there. Fuck. Ah, yeah. No! Oh, that's the first time we hit a wall today. That's not bad. Let's take a look at that lap because we were doing really good. All right, here we go. Whoa. We were doing really freaking good here, man. Look at us go. We'll brake like at the line, take a nice entry, hit the curve on the exit. We're about full throttle. Get nice and wide, just a little lift. Oh, really pushing the limits. Straightening out this section as much as possible. Down to third, on throttle early. Sticking close to the right side so we maximize our straight line right here. I think we're doing like pretty efficient lines there. And then we're just going left as much as possible, braking right before the 50. Coming in a good line, on throttle early. Dab of brakes, turn left. I'm turning left too late, that's all. I think that's all there. And then dab of brakes left, throttle. At this point the lap is good. And then brakes, hug the inside here. That's pretty good. Lost it just a tiny bit. Brakes, hug the inside, and then yeah, it's too much throttle on the exit. And then I just try to brake and turn and throttle. Doesn't really work. The rear just steps out into the barriers. Overall, not a terrible lap. We have things to improve on and shit like that, but not horrible so far. We can do better. I am blocking that view for your safety for 1 second. Say that again. What? What are you trying to say? Let those guys go past. And then we'll take our trip around here. Oh yeah, way too fucking late turning there. No! Fuck. No one saw, no one saw, no one saw. Those aren't my skid marks going off into the wall. Tell you a question that has no answer. I'll have to think about that. Wouldn't every question have an answer? I don't understand how a question cannot have an answer, because you can just respond with I don't know, and that's an answer. A correct answer? Correct? How many times will I spin today? That question has no answer because there is no end. I will have unlimited spins today. Sorry, I didn't see that guy ducked out of the way as fast as possible. Two. Now? What? And 5 before. Too violent on the wheel still. Too early on throttle, and it just made the corner go wide. Oh, so you just mean like a debatable question? In my mind, the egg, right? That's the only logical thing that makes sense to me. It's the egg. Like water is water wet? Yes, water's wet, by the way. Oh, okay, I got it. The like, I know what you're talking about. Like the trend ones where like everybody debated for like a week about it. Like, are there more doors or wheels in the world? That type of debate. I know what you're talking about now. Well, if the egg came first, then a bacteria evolved into some form of fucking microbe that developed some type of sentience somehow. I mean, how did anything fucking happen? We have no idea. That's why people make up religions, is because we honestly probably don't have the brain power to comprehend exactly how we came into being. If you want to follow science, evolution, so something evolved into an egg and then the egg hatched into a chicken and the chicken developed the ability to have eggs. Something like that. Yeah, we got a little time until the thing. It was a fun question. Thanks for asking. There it is. Oh yeah, that felt good. That didn't. A little wide there. That loses like 3/10 if I go wide there. That's crazy. I'm just a wee bit wide everywhere, aren't I? Oh no! Oh shit! Oh, our first crash of the day. It was in practice. Oh, let's try to hobble over out of the line. Yep, car's toast. Shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, there it is. Right into the wall. We're having a decent lap. Just come around this corner. Oh, dip the back tire. We don't save it. We don't come off the throttle. That's a lot. That's a fair amount of sideways G's. Well, everything's that sucks. That definitely hurt. Alright, we're gonna simulate a race start now. Because we know the track enough to race on it. Probably not coming first, but we can race on it. And get some safety rating and IR points or whatever it's called. IR rating. I rating. I don't care too much about I rating. I care more about the safety rating right now. We'll start grinding iRating later. Okay. All right. Let's have a start here. So this is gonna simulate a race start. I did not have to brake that much into there at all. Alright, there's someone on our, we're passed on the inside. There's still someone on our outside, on our left. Oh, he definitely just overtook us on the inside there. Same thing right here, inside. So what we're doing here is trying to go as fast as possible, like kind of off the racing line, just to practice it in case there's someone there. Like we're trying to go around the outside here or something. Just so we know how to deal with that situation in case it happens. Moving off. Nope, someone came down our inside. Fuck. He definitely overtook us, but we got the slipstream. So we're going to have to try to overtake. Oh, nope. This is why we practice. What the fuck is what? Okay, that guy. Sorry. I was not expecting him to do that. To just catapult himself into the wall like that. Good lord. Man just gave up his life. Let's see what. Okay. Full throttle. Oh. Oh. All right, it's almost time for the race. All right. Alright, so this is the race session now. So basically, you see the little, at the bottom right of your screen, there should be some information. At the top right of that little box, there'll be a 0 with an X to the left of it. That is our incidents. If we have too many incidents, we lose something called safety rating. If we lose too much safety rating, we lose our license. We go down to D license. I don't like D license. I like C. I was a B. I want to get back up to B. We can do that by achieving a 4.0 safety rating. We can get up to B early. And then from B, I want to maintain our safety rating, and I want to work on our IR. Because I don't know how to get to A. So we can figure that out after we get to B. So it's road to the B. And this is our first practice session of the season. I have yet to play a full season. But I'm gonna try to this year. This season, I mean. A little wide there. Definitely broke a little early there, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Alright. Whoa! Jesus Christ! Oh my god. What's that called? A brown flag? That's a fucking brown flag right there if I ever seen one. Another one! Good lord. Yeah, and the thing about the safety rating, if someone crashes into me, I get penalized. So does he, but we both get penalized. It's a no-fault system. People can get banned for doing it on purpose, and they do get banned. But still, it can be a fucking pain in the ass trying to get through some of these races without dying. I would have spun there if I tried to do anything. Oh, look at that save, dude. Alright. Well, since we had 2 fuck-up laps in a row, let's go ahead and try and do a race start here. Alright. Great. .124.3 on a race start lap is really good. Obviously, I probably have a lot less fuel than I would on a race start, though. Alright, well, I guess we'll use this guy to practice racing. We stayed alive. We almost hit him. Oh. We have a lot in that corner. That felt good. That didn't. That didn't either. That felt pretty good. Ah, then I went off. What was it? A 122.3? Let's go. I'll take that. I'm 13th. Oh my god. Man, I was happy about that lap too. Yeah, okay. I tried to trail break into there more. Alright, I didn't crash anybody out. Nice. Only 3 incident points so far in practice. You know what? I'll take it. That just means I went off the track once and then slid a little bit at the end there. In case we get damage, pit exit. Oh, I tried. What's the sorry button? Sorry, dude. My bad. Shit. Oh, I tried to get out of his way, and then he was there. Oh, I made him do a torpedo. Wait, let's see that. Oh, let's see. There's me in front of him. Oh, I pushed it too hard. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Blink. Oh. Dude. Hey, at least he landed upright. His name's Matthias, too. That's funny. All right. We're into our race session now, boys. I'm hungry. All right. We're not going to go out on the practice here because we're just going to go out and have to qualify. We'll qualify, but we might start from the pit lane here. We'll see what position we qualify. All right. Qualify. Now this is going to be tough. We cannot go off the track or anything here. We have to qualify good. Well, we don't have to qualify good. But, all right. From now on, I need 0 incident points. 0 incident points. That's why I practiced so much and wasn't trying to go too fast. I'm just trying to go smooth. Nice and smooth around this track. Feel good and not spin into 4,000 walls or even go off the track, because if you go off the track it's 1 incident point. So if you go off the track 2 times it's 2 incident points, and if I get 2 incident points I barely gain any safety rating. So I want 0 incident points. That's the goal. Welcome back. That's the goal. 0 incident points. Which is doable. I just normally do it on tracks I'm a lot more accustomed to than this one. But we had a decent amount of time to practice. Let's qualify. Of course, my foot started itching as soon as I hit the first corner. I can't itch it though. Oh, I had to itch. I don't know why it itched so much. Alright, you're going slow, but you haven't gone off the track. Just finish the lap. Also, if we go off the track or spin, the lap doesn't count, obviously. Let's try to have a good lap this lap. Okay. Not terrible. We made it through those corners. Let's not fuck up. $122.9. All right. You know what? I'm not mad. I'm not mad at that. I think that's a good time for me. That would put us smack dab in 11th. Now, there ain't no fucking way I'm starting in the middle of a pack in iRacing. Yeah, go ahead and send it to me. Feel free, man. I think is there 28 cars in this race? There might be 28 cars in this race, guys. If I start 11th, I'm crashing. I have to start in the pit lane. I have to start in the pit lane. If I don't start in the pit lane, I'm just going to crash. And we're not here for iRating. We're here for safety rating. We want to finish the race without any incidents. So pit lane start it is. Plus, it's more fun starting from the pit lane. Going dark. Boom, 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 boom. We got a minute. I didn't ignore you. I said yes, send it. Feel free. My email is available on YouTube. What's up, Gothmog? We're racing. We're gonna start from the pit lane. I'm back. I'm here. I'm gonna turn the music down for the race. Just to there. Just to there. We're not gonna hit the grid button because we will just literally die in all of the carnage. But here it is. The first race of my season. The first race of the season for me. Super Formula Lights around Okayama International Circuit. We qualified 13th with a 122.9. The best is a 121.7. Our best is a 122.3, I think. But we're probably going to be doing like 123s consistently. We're going to start from the pit lane so we don't crash. And we're trying to do safety rating. So at the bottom, I don't know which side, one of the sides of the screen, there's a little box, top right, should have a 0 out of 25 with an X on it. It's right there for me. We want that to stay 0 out of 25 by the end of this 13 lap-ish race. But yeah, on the left side, that's all the competitors today. At the bottom right, you'll see like times and stuff, and at the top right, there'll be times and stuff too, and relatives, and everything like that. It's pretty cool. Race Labs is sick. And then I also got my telemetry at the bottom left below me, I think. Ha! Below me. Ha! Get it? We got 9 seconds till the race starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Miss start. Alright, now we get in the car, getting first. Hold the throttle until the game lets me go. Looks like I'm the only one that did a pit lane start. You hear that? Incident ahead. Immediately. I don't know what's going on here. We just gotta do our race. Stay safe. If we pass, we pass. Jesus Christ, the carnage. Alright, we're alive. We're alive. We have 0. Oh my god. We're alive. Of course. I broke a little early. I'm going relatively slow. I am not pushing. I don't know what's gonna happen with these two cars. Probably an accident. Or a wreck, I mean. I don't want the guy behind me to get a chance because I'm waiting for these guys to wreck. Okay, we're doing good. Oh my god. I went down to second there. I normally go down to fourth. I'm so nervous that I'm gonna wreck into these guys. Or they're gonna wreck into me if I try to pass them. I don't trust anybody in this game. They're doing 126s. A 124. Something bad's gonna happen. Play the long game, I'm lifting a little bit. Ooh. Squirrely in that one. I'm pushing too hard. Sometimes when I'm in the race, for some reason, I don't just do laps. My leg gets shaky, and I'm like, ah, ah, ah. Another thing that happens is my feet get sweaty. Like the bottom of my feet gets sweaty. Literally, my knees weak and palms are sweaty. That's crazy. Alright, I'm starting to trust the guys in front of me more. So if I catch up, I'm gonna try to overtake now. Whoa, okay. All right, we survived. We got overtaken by this guy because I was scared of the dive bomb, and he dive bombed. He made the corner though, it was good. But we have 0 incident points still. Don't want to risk it. I'm not going down the inside here. Lifting a little bit, braking low early. Dude, the steering wheel kind of completely blocks the view of the car for me. Oh. There we go. Counting that. Gotta wait for the right time to pass this guy. I think he will crash into me. He seems erratic. Shit. Bad. You won't make up for it in one corner though. You're fine. Focus on the next apex. I got this guy. Oh, let's go! Oh my god! He just clipped my fucking wing, dude. The fuck? He just like fucked off. Thank God, honestly. We got some clear air. Holy fuck. Alright, let's just put in some laps now. We don't have to push too hard. We know what we're doing. Great race so far. Let's keep it up. We got all the way up to 11th. Whew. Lock in, boys. Last couple laps. Let's keep this guy behind me. How far behind? It's not the guy right behind me. Alright, last lap. Let's just keep it tidy. Come on. Nothing crazy here. Oh, what a fucking exit. No way. Can we get this guy? No. There it is. Good fucking race. Alright, that is the way to start it. Oh my god. That might be the best race I've ever done. From pit lane to 11th. In Formula 1, we would have been one place away from the points. We were only like a fucking few tenths from 10th, really. And we could have passed this car in front of us right now earlier if we would have been more aggressive earlier, but we were really docile in the beginning. What a race, though. Oh my god. Okayama. Bro, this circuit's so fun. So fun to race on. There's a lot of room. Everybody I raced with today, amazing job, guys. Amazing fucking job. I should have dropped my YouTube in it. That was great. Whoever stayed will know. We didn't see anybody at the top. We weren't even close. But hey, that was a great race for me. I had a lot of fun. My last lap was a 1:22.3. Nice. Let's watch. How do we do this? There it is. Okay, so immediately people had already crashed before we even got to the first corner. Oops. See how I'm staying behind these guys? I could have just gone right up the inside, but I didn't know what these guys would do. I was really not trying to be aggressive, because look how disorganized racing they are up there. I wish our telemetry like mirrored over here. I guess we can see it down here at the bottom. I'll keep that up then. Whoops. Oh, that guy went off. We went on the inside. He still tried to race us a little bit. Yeah, he tried to race us, so he went on the outside and then went forward. There's another guy off, another guy off. We passed this guy on our inside. Oh, but he hits the guy in front of him. It spins. I forgot about that. So we lock up. Guys, we had 0 incident points that entire time, by the way. We did our goal. We did our goal. Guys are already going into the pits. That's why we didn't start where we qualified. We started in the pit lanes, so we wouldn't die. Oh, they died up there. I took a really cautious entry here because of that. Didn't know if they would run back onto the racetrack. And then this guy's going slow. They're both going slow. I could probably pass them at this turn if I went up the inside, but I lifted here. I lifted mid-straight. Took a really wide apex. Because I expected them to crash. This corner's tough, man. That corner's really tough. I feel like I was getting it really good at the end, though. You gotta really try to get as wide as possible out of the hairpin to the right, back to the right, to really hit that corner with some speed. These cars are so cool. Most of my first turn 1 braking points until I got clean air were extremely early. Unless I was trying to overtake. And honestly, since I lifted a lot during the first few laps, I probably did have a lot of pace on my tires compared to everyone else. It probably doesn't matter too much since it's only like 14 laps. But still, it matters. I was not pushing that hard. This is lap 3. By lap 3, I'd done a 125, 124, and then a 1... Yeah, I did a 124 this lap. I do a 125 the next lap, and then I start ramping it up. 123, 123, and back to 125. Then I start ramping it up more. 22s, 23s, and 22s. So we're stuck behind these guys for a little bit. We can just... until something happens. Fast forward a little bit. He went wide. We're on the inside. We lift here. Some more racing. Really close. Really close. There's one point I was surprised I didn't crash into somebody. I want to watch that. I want to watch how close I got to hitting him. He like brake checked me. And we back off a little bit, really. Wait for our time. Oh, so he had a mistake in the last, and then he went so wide there. Comes back. He's on the inside. Oh, if we would have squeezed, he would have taken us out there. We had that corner. If I gave him room. If I didn't, he would have taken us out. And he tries to come. He comes back in this corner, right? Yeah. I knew he was going to do this dive bomb. I let him. I broke early. He broke there. Yeah, he broke there a lot. A lot because those two guys went off. I was lucky not to hit him. This is just some good old racing. I'm close. I'm on his ass. I do. All right. I think I dummied him here and it worked, but I didn't get any benefit off of it. I point my nose at his right mirror and he guards the inside. He like breaks the inside. That's just kind of how he took the turn. I didn't really dummy him. Never mind. Okay, so we have him on that exit. We took the inside line. He took the outside. Kind of squeezed me, honestly. I just kind of didn't want to crash, so I let him have it. Really wanted to maximize this exit, and I did, and he fucked up his. So look how close I am already to him. I get into a slipstream. Get out of it before I hit him. And then I lock up. Holy lock up. He goes wide, and the corner's mine. I locked up, still made the corner. And this guy, he fucked up somewhere. He didn't go for that. He didn't go for that. I had a good exit here. He didn't go for that either. I keep throwing myself down the inside of their mirror. Let him know I'm there. I think I overtake him at that corner back there. He has a bad exit. Man, he's slow. I'm just having a hard time getting past him because I don't trust him. I almost hit him there. I'm really close. Yeah, I overtake down the inside here. This, I thought he was going to hit me. No, he comes in. He has to have seen me. Yeah, he has to have seen me. And he goes on the inside of his, in his corner. Oh! Do we touch? Oh. No. Okay. No, we don't touch. That guy's on my ass the entire time. I just pretended he wasn't there. And then we go down the inside easily. And that guy fuck up. This guy is the guy who touches my front wing. Flash down the inside. I get a better exit, I think. Definitely a better exit. Not really. Never mind. Flash the inside. He locks the fuck up. I broke a lot, but he comes, so he still maintains that position. He goes wide. He keeps a lot of speed going there. Here he breaks weird too, and I think this is where he hits my wing. Yeah, he stays on the inside really far. And then floors it, and then cuts across and hits me. So there he is, there's his back tire, cuts across. Nope, doesn't hit me. Barely. I had to lift though. I did lift, watch. I lifted and broke a little bit. Look. He just cut across my front. Yeah, you cannot do that, dude. I saw him doing it at least, and look, I broke a little bit right before he did it. He would have hit me if I didn't do that. Idiot. Who's this guy? Arthur Nunes Correa. Idiot. Do I get his position? Yeah. Yeah, he's the one that goes off. See? Confirmed. What'd I tell you guys? Trust me. Idiot confirmed. Just watch. Oh, no. Oh, darn it. There I go. Off into the sunset. Here he is, all sad. Uh-oh. Oh, no. He almost spun. Oh. Poor Arthur Correa. Poor guy. Wait, why is it showing me his telemetry? Oh, it's not. Whose telemetry is that? Oh wait, why is it showing the telemetry now? Did it just take a second to load? Yeah, that's my telemetry. It's showing it now. Alright, well, we got him. Good race. That was a good race. How do I get out? How do I save the replay? Ask to save and quit. Save replay. Best race ever. Pit lane 2. Pit lane just P11. I think, right? We finished P11? I think. Okay. Replay saved. Well done. Alright, let's see the result for the race event. Plus 224 I rating, plus 19 safety rating. Really? That's it? Plus 19? We did good. We got 0 incidents. So did a few other people. We got 0 incidents, though. Plus 57. He came in first and got 0 incidents. I guess that's the fucking secret formula right there. What time is it? 3? The next race for this is at 3:35. Is there any other races we should do? I have a C road license. We can do a road or like an oval. Let's look for... sports car. I have a Porsche Cup. Is that fixed? At Spa. 5 minutes of practice time I would get. Jeez. Ringmeister, I would have 20. VW Beetle. The Ringmeister with this? I would have 20 minutes to practice. Bye, Shivang. Probably not. I don't know the Nürburgring. I do have the LMP3 car. Where are they playing? Okay. I mean, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's just not crash. We know how to race. Let's just not crash. We may do very badly here. I normally do Formula cars, and Formula cars have a lot of downforce. This is a Porsche car in Spa. Doesn't have a lot of downforce. I know Spa though, so yeah. I don't know Porsche Cups cars that much. Hey, fuck it. I can't believe we did so good our first race. I mean, of course I can. We practiced. We practiced a lot. I want to get a new wheel. I want to do a lot of things, but the wheel would be cool. Like a Formula wheel here would be sick as fuck. Jeez. I can barely see out of this car. Okay, that's better. I can see my right mirror now. Alright, let's take this baby for a fucking spin, huh? How does he take over Rouge? It looks like it can almost take it flat. Probably not though. Probably not flat. Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, we probably cannot take this too Oh. I forgot, this is the chicane. And then it's this. Wide there. Oh, 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 oh. All right, we didn't hit the wall. Damn. Oh, the race session's already starting. We got one lap. That's all we get. Not even a full lap. I didn't even get to practice this first corner. Damn, dude. It sounds awesome. Oh. Alright. A lot more braking there. Got it. This is practice right now. Probably only have a few seconds really, but I want to practice racing with other cars. Just saying I did a donut in a Porsche. The dude, Porsches look really cool when they race. I see where we qualify. We still only get 8 minutes, even though this lap's like 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so we gotta kind of book our out lap. Oh, there's already an incident point. That's already one more than I got in the entire session last time. already have 2 incident points. Well, that was a terrible first turn. All right, come on. Ah, fuck. Alarm fuel level. I don't have time to get more fuel though. What the fuck? This is already going a lot worse than our previous session. I don't know if we have time to set a lap. Let's try though. Fuck off. Alright. We're gonna quit that. We're just gonna quit that one. And that's going to be our stream for today. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a good one.